The purpose of the cast metal residency, led by artist Sarah Hansen, was to create a community public art piece. This project brought together the Phalen Lake 6th grade students, the adult English language learners, and the larger community to teach and learn from one another in a positive, meaningful way. Sarah worked collaboratively with co-creator Mark Chukwutsirichai, art teacher Jane Meyer, and ELL teacher Bella Hansen to teach the 6th grade students and adult ELL learners about the techniques of cast metal work over a period of 2 weeks.
You all sculpted in clay for the diamond or square shape that's going on the back rest of the bench. You see how these letters are raised on this surface right now?
Yeah. Yep.
But when it gets poured in metal, do you think they'll be raised like this?
No.
Right, because it's going to be the opposite.
So the kids sculpt the clay, we cast the sand around it with resin, the sand hardens up, we pull the clay out, it creates a cavity, we pour the metal into there, then we have the positive metal piece.
What you want to carve in sand, and then experiment and practice carving in sand.
Students and adult learners used personal and cultural symbols to create their own designs. The residency culminated with a community teaching event and the pouring of aluminum on the last day. Students were asked to invite family members and neighbors to come and contribute to the project by carving a design that represented themselves. Students taught their parents and neighbors how to carve into the sand. We even had a very special visit from our Superintendent Silva.
Making fun of my pictures?
No.
Not really?
Yours is really good. Yours is better than mine.
Nah, nothing is better than yours. Remember, you do the best you can.
So propane is running the furnace with a burner. It's just propane, air, and a burner.
Other Phalen students and staff were invited to come and witness the pouring of the metal. This was the first time many of our students had seen metal being poured.
They now have some very large tongs that they're going to take out. What do you think they're going to take out of there? What's that thing called? Anybody remember?
Whoa!
It's called a crucible. And stuff will eventually end up back in and melted down a second time. Okay? The thing that they're carrying is called the yoke. We've seen yokes used by animals. 13 to 1500 degrees. That's how much, that's how hot we want the aluminum to be when we pour it into the bowl.
The cast metal sculptural pieces, which were created collaboratively by our Phalen students, parents, adult learners, and community members, will be incorporated into a bench for our school, Phalen Lake Hmong Studies Magnet. This bench will be in the shape of a unique Hmong design called the elephant's foot, which symbolizes strength. The creation and exhibition of this cast metal sculpture bench has empowered our students, young and old, and strengthened our community.